Hey guys, Nelsie here today with a different little look. I figured I'd record near the window today because it is kind of hot and I don't have the time for the lights. So yeah, we have something different going on. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which of course you should be, here is my Instagram name. I showed you guys that I will be straightening my hair soon, and yeah, here are the results. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. It's been a while since yeah, this is what the lighting should look like, but it's just not. But yeah, this is the situation with my hair. I showed you guys a picture saying that, you know, I was gonna straighten it using the Beautiful Textures Naturally Straight Reversible Straightening Texture Manageability System, this right here. And I have to say that I have a little thoughts on it. You guys can basically see from my hair that, you know, it is straightened, but it's still very thick and full, which honestly I love because I was never really a fan of bone straight hair. So yeah, this is my hair right now. It's really like full and voluminous, and honestly just thinking like when my hair used to be relaxed, I could never get my hair to look like this. So yeah, I have to say that I'm pretty impressed with just the overall health of my hair. I know a lot of you or some felt like my hair was maybe not the healthiest shade, like back when my hair was a bit shorter because it was color treated. But as you can see, ain't no damage going on here. My hair is very thick, it's very bouncy, it's full of life, it moves, and it is so thick, it's like crazy. Like, I still cannot believe that, you know, this is my hair, and it flows and it moves, and just for me doing like nothing, it's so nice to see that. So yes, I'll just go into showing you the system itself. If you guys are done with the hair porn or whatever, I'll turn around so you guys can see the back. It's just very, very thick, and it's just like I really like it, but would I wear it like this on a regular? Probably not. But let's go into the system. So of course this was sent to me via naturallycurly.com. Of course, I'm not being paid to do the review, and all of my opinions are honest and all of that. So you guys were skeptical as far as this being some kind of texturizer, and I do want to clarify that it's not a texturizer. It just has certain ingredients that basically lock in the I guess you could say sleek look of the style. Like for instance, when you do have like frizzing or anti-frizz, you know, humidity products, this is basically the same thing, and the products within this actual kit formulate with one another to try to keep your hair from, you know, quickly reverting back. So it's basically like the same thing, kind of like a serum. Just want to clarify that. It also says on the box that, you know, there's no harsh chemicals or anything like that. So I do want to let you guys know about that. So of course you get the kit. It does come with instructions. It tells you exactly how to use it and so on. And I like the fact that, you know, they were very thorough as far as the different kind of hair textures that you can have. They even have an area in here where it gives you a heat guide as far as what your hair should be. I followed the instructions to the exact T, and I don't have any issues at the moment. We'll see when we do the reverting process. I will be recording that. But even they have something if your hair is color treated, if you're transitioning, if you do have, you know, thick coarse hair. I like the fact that they were very thorough as far as with all different types of hair. And they even have something in here for children too, if you are interested in, you know, straightening maybe, you know, your children's hair. So I really think they did an awesome job as far as on the instructions, because it's so thorough. Like, I had no questions that were not answered, so good job on that. With this kind of threw me off because I was like, wait a minute, why are they giving us gloves if it's not, like, you know, chemically bound or whatever? But like I said, I did some more research, and it doesn't have anything with, like, you know, harsh chemicals or what have you. So it does come with gloves in the pack. Of course, I didn't use it. Moving on, it does come with, like, I would say 2 to maybe 3 or 4 packets. But the bottles itself, this is step 1. This is the cleansing shampoo, and it says gentle cleansing shampoo. I do have something to say about that. This is the bottle number 2, which is the interactive leave-in conditioner. So yeah, step 2. And then of course step 3 would be to use your blow dryer to, of course, blow out your hair. And then of course step 4 would actually be the flat ironing phase, where, you know, you straighten your hair. And if you want to continue to keep your style straight, this is the maintenance system, where it has a shampoo that helps to keep the hair straight and manageable. And then they also have the anti-reversion conditioner, And this is to use in place of your normal conditioner to help it keep it straight and manageable as well. So they do give you like some samples to use to, you know, help your hair get back to shape or to keep it in, you know, in its really nice straightened form if you're into that. And of course they do tell you that when you're ready to revert your hair back, you would just use the regular like shampoo, conditioner, so on. So yes, and then of course they tell you how to continue to keep it straight, you know, 4 to 6 weeks and so on. There's different I guess you could say length of time as far as how long you keep your hair straight for. If you want to keep it longer for, you know, 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks and up, you got to use more heat. That's a no-brainer. And if you don't want to, you know, have it last too long, they would say like about maybe 2 to 4 weeks and so on. This isn't going to stay in my hair for very long because I'm already missing my curls. But yes, on to review. So the first thing that I saw, or I should say that I got to use, was this right here. And this was the Gentle Cleansing Conditioner. Now, I really didn't have too much of a good time with this. I felt like it was very, very drying to my hair, and it says you have to wash your hair like about 3 times with this stuff to get it, you know, to get the build out and everything. The build up out, I should say. And what I did, despite whatever you're telling me in a product, I'm always going to deep condition my hair when I know I'm using heat. And I did deep condition, and I also went and co-washed as far as to wash my hair with a conditioner, and I didn't use any shampoo because I knew that this stuff probably was going to be a little bit harsh, which it was. That's Emily in the back, by the way. So I did get to use this. I felt like it really left my hair, I only shampooed twice with it. It left my hair very, very squeaky clean, and I felt like it was kind of drying, so I really wasn't a fan of the shampoo, and it wasn't a real hit for me. Moving on to step 2 was the interactive leave-in conditioner treatment. This is step 2. The consistency, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, this consistency is like a normal shampoo. It has sort of like, I don't want to spill it everywhere, I feel like I will. It doesn't have an opaque appearance or anything. I usually tell you guys when shampoos are opaque, usually like they have that kind of pearly consistency look to it. Those are moisturizing. This is just clear as day. Like if you ever use Suave conditioner or any regular clarifying, it's completely see-through, transparent. So I already knew what I was in for this, and like I said, I wasn't a fan of it, and the consistency is like, you know, regular shampoo. Now with this right here, this was the leave-in conditioner. This was so like runny, like when I was applying on my hands to show you guys in the initial demo, I almost spilled it everywhere because I had no idea that it, like when I say this stuff is loose, be careful when you're pouring out because it's loose. As far as the color goes, this one has more of, it's not extremely opaque, but it has a slight opaque kind of texture look to it. So yeah, I guess it's okay. As far as how this was in my hair, I didn't feel like it put a lot of moisture in it, and they do say that you're not supposed to use a lot. You're just supposed to lightly coat your hair, and if you do put too much, make sure you remove it. So I didn't use too much of it. Did it help with detangling? No, not really. I felt like this system was supposed to help as far as like detangling my hair or making the process easier, because the main reason why I don't like flat ironing is because it's like a workout, and I ain't got time for all that. But I digress. I didn't really feel like it helped as far as, you know, detangling my hair, but I followed the directions. I finally got through it, and of course I left it on for 20 minutes. By the time I was finished applying it, it was like 22 minutes or going on or so. And then I moved on to the blow drying phase. I don't even have my blow dry right now. One moment. As far as the blow dry I use, it was this one right here, and I did use the nozzle attachment so that the heat, not the heat, but the air could be concentrated. And this is my Yukon Air blow dryer. It has a cool shot on it. So what I did, as far as what the instructions in the guide said, it told me that I'm supposed to use it on medium heat for my hair. Like after it dried, maybe it might have helped a little bit with me, you know, blowing out my hair and so on, but like I said, it was still pretty tough. So after you do all of that, you're supposed to move on to step 4, which is, my hair is thick, but it's also color treated as well. So I followed what the instructions said, and I kind of wanted to make sure that, you know, my hair was not going to have heat damage, because I did receive that from a blow dry. So imagine a flat iron in the past. I'll leave all those videos down below if you're interested. But basically, if your hair is color treated, it does say that you should use a heat that's like for, they say styles to last up to 4 to 6 weeks, use 350. And of course, for a faster flip between natural to straight, 275. So I went with 350, and then later on, after I felt like my hair could take it, I moved it up to 360. This does have, so yes, flat ironing my hair. How was the experience? I used the chase method. I don't have my rat tail comb, but I did use a rat tail comb and I chased it. Of course, if you guys want to see that video, I'll leave it down below as far as the demo. So I did use a chase method. To blow dry, I used a tension method. And then once I was initially finished, I felt like my hair was like really big. So then I just went and I bumped it with the flat iron to try to give it, you know, like some body, some shape, and so on. Now, this is what I ended up with after I pin curled what I already did with the bumping. And this is, I guess you could say, like the next day as far as letting the pin curl sit in. And, I mean, I wouldn't say that this is the best style that I've ever seen my hair in. I haven't, you know, had my natural hair professionally straightened, so maybe it might have turned out better. But I feel like if a salon stylist were to do the same kind of technique to my hair on the same temperature setting, it probably would have looked the same. Because of course, if you need your hair to be straighter, to, you know, lay flatter, you need it to be bone straight. But like I said, I'm not about that bone straight hair life. This is perfectly fine for me. But like I said, it's kind of big, it's kind of out there, and the main thing that I really want is like fluff and bounce, and for my hair to move and not feel damaged. And I don't want to say my hair feels dry, because of course, you know, when your hair is straightened, it feels different. It feels just like relaxed hair. That's so weird to say. It feels just like relaxed hair. I really like the way that my hair is ombre. Like, you guys know I've been growing out my color since it's been discontinued, and I really like the whole ombre effect of my hair. I really am, you know, I could say I do like the texture manageability system. I feel like if your hair is coarser, you do have to keep in mind that excuse me, you will have to use a higher heat setting. But I'm willing to see how long I can get away with wearing this style. I might have to put it up or something, because like I said, this is a bit big for me for work and everything. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I do like how my hair came out. As far as like my length goes, my hair grew out a lot from the last time that I initially flat ironed. I'll put a picture so you guys can see it. But yeah, that's basically my review on the I'll get the box. The Beautiful Textures Naturally Straight texture manageability system. Do I recommend it? Yes. Do I say it's a lot of work? Yes. If you are looking for a very, very bone straight look, it's not going to be a situation where, oh, okay, I can use the highest heat setting, because they do warn you that, you know, you might damage your hair. So you have to be cautious of that, and, you know, you got to be able to take the risk. As far as a heat protectant goes, it's not formulated to be used with a heat protectant, because like I said, it does have that, you know, compound in it that's supposed to protect your hair and also manage, keep it more manageable, not have it revert with like humidity and rain and so on. So yeah, I think that was pretty cool as far as not having to take that extra step. And yeah, I like my hair. I do like it. I didn't have a bad experience with it. I felt like maybe the shampoo could be a little bit more moisturizing as well as the leave-in. But I'm looking to see exactly if it does exactly what it says that it does. So I guess we'll see. And that's basically my review. So if you guys have used this, let me know how it was for you. Did you get your hair bone straight? Did you go to like 400 degrees? You know, how to go. Of course, I will be doing a reversion video to show you guys if my hair does revert back to its curly state. And I guess you guys can stay tuned for that. So thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down below on how you think of this big old hair right here, seeing it straight after like almost 2 years, I believe. Maybe like a year and a half, almost like 2 years. So I'm going to be 3 years natural August 1st, which is coming soon. So yeah, this is pretty dope to see my hair now, because it was a long while before since I straightened it. So that's basically it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.